Hi everyone, my name's James Ivey.
I'm Paul Drew.
From the Studio Rats.
Ah, yes. Why the hell are you here? What are we doing? What is this?
Well, I only come for the free food and coffee.
It's true, you do get free food when you come here.
I do. Well, it was your turn to be buying some new toys, and this is a new toy of great loveliness. Paul's bought himself a
Goldfinger.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's not bad. Right, so I would say this is arguably Bogner's coolest amp.
It's certainly unconventional in its styling.
I think I loved it. I love the look of this. Anyway, why have we bought this? Why the hell have we bought this?
Well, the same reason we have bought any amps of late. Our eternal quest for tone that is all things TONEX. Well, we first tried an amp of this style when we went guitar shop shopping at Guitar in Epsom a million years ago. Telecaster shopping.
Yeah, Telecaster shopping.
And we played through one of these and we both went, oh, that's nice.
It's a great amp. It's a really good amp. So what is this? This is the Goldfinger 45 from Bogner. This is a 6v6 amp. 6v6 is normally what you'd get on the smaller Fender style amps.
Yep.
I don't know why you use 6v6s for this, but it does sound awesome. So this is, even though it's 6v6 based amp, it's Marshally based.
Right.
Marshally based. So what have we got? It's the most complicated amp to use, but once you get it sorted out...
I'm going to go over there and press buttons so you can talk to camera.
Okay, yeah. Once you get it sorted in your head, you then don't play it for a couple of weeks and then you've forgotten everything.
Okay.
Which is basically what I've got. So, comes with a foot switch, 2 channels, but it's clever because they don't call it guitar amp, they call it a guitar system, I think they call it, because there's loads of things you can do with it. So basically what you've got a couple of effects loops in it. You've got a pre-effects loop, which you can also use as a boost, and you've got a post-effects loop, which you put like reverb effects, delay effects, time-based effects, but you can also use that as a boost. So, let's get some tones going. No, see, this is, you messed it up already, haven't you? Push the middle button.
Middle button.
Okay, turn off the effects.
Yeah.
So this is the channel they call Alpha. This is like the clean channel, which is an awesome sounding clean channel. Proper glassy.
Now, say for a Marshall kind of amp, that's a very Fendery sounding clean, which is nice.
That's what I think they've done. So I think they've put like a real sort of Fender clean channel in it. So it's almost like the ideal amp. The people that want the Fender clean tone, and then the people that want the Marshall sort of drive tones, which is, to me, that's the ideal.
Mr. Johnson wouldn't be complaining.
Exactly.
So it's got its own tone stack, which is great. You've got some options in there. We'll come on to those shortly.
Please don't touch anything.
Oh, I'm not going to touch a thing.
Right, okay. So, why don't you come and sit down, because I can drive this.
All right,
Come,
you
just
drive.
come and sit down
You
for me.
drive.
Right, then you've got a couple of different options. You've got the preamp effects loop, which you
Right.
can use as a boost. Which, is that this one? Yes.
Yes.
Right, okay. Which adds this really nice sort of clean on the verge of breakup sort
Thickness.
of. Yeah,
Yeah.
thickness, yeah. It's nice, isn't it? It's glassy. Then, if you click on the effects button, which is the post effects. Now, as you'll see here, as I'm clicking on, you'll see this light come on here. Now, the post effects you can use again as a boost. So, without.
Three tones from one channel.
3 tones, yeah, yes, because of the way that it's driving, you're pushing into various parts of the valve circuit. So it's driving certain things. So I guess, yeah, you could say sort of 3 tones.
Lovely.
So if I take that off, now this is where it gets confusing, because you see we've got alpha and omega. Now if I switch that again, you can see it switches over to the omega channel, but there's no light on. So it's to use live, I imagine this could be, well, you'd have to get your head around it, because it's quite tricky.
You'd almost want bi-colour LEDs, wouldn't you? Red one side, green the other.
Yeah,
Would
I
have
don't know why he didn't do that. So anyway, so we've got the Amiga channel, which sounds like this. Now you've got 2 different modes on the Amiga channel. So you've got a loud 69 circuit, which I'm guessing is more like a plexi sort of circuit.
Yep.
And you've got a JCM circuit, and with all of the different effects loops. So anyway. That's the post effect, and it just drives it into those power valves in a really nice way. And it's one of those like really, really dynamic amps.
I think it's fair to say that all the Bogners we've tried have been very dynamic amps.
They are really dynamic, yes. Okay, so that's with the post effects.
And now we can drive it even
And then
harder.
I push this button, and then we can add an extra boost circuit before the preamp.
While we both like the loud 69 circuit, we both really like the 80 circuit, which is the JCM 800S circuit.
So what he's done here, and I don't know why this is, but you can see it says loud 69 on it. Now when I switch it over to the JCM circuit, the 80 circuit, volume drops. So hear the difference?
It's probably to do with gain routing and the extra feedback for the extra level of distortion.
I don't know, something like that anyway. But
You
anyway,
need to give it a nudge, don't you? I'm screwing my nose up in that kind of...
well, there's a couple of bum notes there, that's probably why. But Yeah, it's an awesome amp that, well, it's incredibly versatile. But anyway, we've captured it for TONEX. We've also captured it for Quad Cortex as well. But even if you're not into the modular side of things, you can pick these up quite reasonably. At the moment, amps are...
The valve amp market is bottoming out, I think is a fairly safe thing to say. You can pick these up for not a lot of dough.
Well, it's still expensive. It's a lot of money, but it's not as expensive
as a new one.
Oh my gosh, no. So it is a really cool amp.
And it's also called the Goldfinger.
So there you go. Really hope you guys got something out of that. If you want to go and check out the amp captures, we've done that. You can go to our website, and you can also go to ToneNet, which is IK Multimedia's file sharing platform. You can check them out on there, and for Quad Cortex, that's available on our website. But it is an awesome sounding amp, and really hope you guys enjoy the captures. Anyway, really hope you guys got something out of that video. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe, click on the bell button, and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul.
I'm James.
And we'll see you next time.